This was one of the most eye-opening lessons I have learned from valued teachers on YouTube and the books that I read non-stop, that my likes and dislikes are not really me. They are my subconscious programming, and I didn't even know about this. From childhood, we all have role models, isn't it? Starting with our parents, then come siblings, relatives, friends, and then neighbors. As a child, I absorbed everything from my surroundings, from everyone like a sponge. And that stayed with me for decades. For example, as a child, I had seen men not being kind to women, and I always thought my father was the kindest man on earth, and there was nobody like him. So until I met Vincent, my husband, I was under the impression that all men except my dad weren't kind, and I must be careful. That was not the truth. That was the programming. Another example. As a teenager, I wasn't the center of anything but studies. I was a studious, nerdy girl. I wanted to be seen. I needed approval. I needed attention, you know, not just the studies. But others around me were getting it so easily without even trying. And that gave birth to my inner insecurity. And I then started building my own likes and dislikes on top of that wounded foundation. In my 40s, when I started knowing my true self, peeling all the superficial layers one by one of me trying to be someone I was not, my new likes became very simple: to help others heal, to see the world become a better place, to love my dogs without trying to control their destiny, which was always designed by the Creator, to love people unconditionally and not judge them based on their false self, because they too are simply an addition of everything they absorbed as a child and a teen. That doesn't really tell us truly who they are. And my dislikes became just as simple: judging others, expecting from others, controlling others, taking from others. These are all my dislikes.